Good morning, it's Nancy today. Look at all the things that I can do just looking right around this room. Look, I could use these newly dyed pieces of wool. I've just felted wool fabric. I could do that on my thing. Pay no attention to that thing. I'll just cover it up there. No, you don't have to pay attention. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. Roof, roof, roof. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. My, people come and go so quickly here. Okay, so back to the important message at hand. So I could work on this, or I could do some bobbin lace. I haven't done bobbin lace for a very long time. Or I could put the camera in there. Look at those views. Oh my gosh, isn't that amazing? Actually, it's heightened because this window is reflected here. So you get this view twice. Plus, you get this view. Isn't that cool? Look at what the cold weather does on the... this is Lexiglass. It's non-unbreakable plexiglass kind of thing. Anyway, look how it turns white in the frost. Oh, or I could go sit in that chair and watch the birds. Or look at that, I could clean. I have to show you out the window though. I put a bird feeder on the counter. I didn't know how to do it so that I could watch the birds from in here. So I just set it right there on the railing. I suppose I should protect the railing. I suppose something bad will happen from having metal on it. Ah, or better yet, I could take a piece of plastic or plexiglass or something and make it the same size as the base and screw it to it. Or I could just put a little piece of plexiglass on the railing and then put it there. But what if the plexiglass on the railing holds the moisture in? I wonder what would happen if it would mess up it's pressure treated lumber. What a view. Oh my gosh, I feel like when I'm looking at it. Oh, see, you can see here, you can see gotta make you lighter. Okay. So you could see here, this is part of the railing. I guess I made it a little too light. It's really easy to do. You take your finger and you touch the screen and you slide it up and it gets lighter and down, it gets darker. Here, you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going up and down. It's not working. There, I'm going down, 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 down. Now I'll go up, 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 up. Look how it's changing. Doesn't this look like we're at the beach? Up, up, and down. That's about right, isn't it? If we want to look at outside, that's about right, right? If we want to look at inside, that's too dark. We'll have to brighten it up a bit. I like light. Oh, well, I guess we got a little too much light there. We'll just tone it down a bit. There, how's that? Oh, I tapped it and then it tried to redo the light its own way. This looks like it almost could be part of the carpet. Almost, but not quite. See how warm I'm dressing now? It's getting cold outside. Yay! So I have on my thick socks, and I have on my dress it's got a skirt, a slip under it thing. And then I've got this on top. See, I still dress in layers. And underneath this, I've got on my long sleeve shirt. And this is over top, and it keeps me warm. You're not supposed to see these. You're supposed to hide them. And you're not supposed to see the tag either. What's my tag showing? Oh my gosh. Such silly rules we have, eh? Hey, look out there. And now I just caught a glimpse of this beautiful view. Can you tell what a bird feeder is? Isn't that pretty? Aww. Guess he's getting a good reflection out there too. What kind of bird was that? Was that a blue jay? Oh, look on the back of the chair. That's the upside down bird. So you can see. Oops. I used to like it when I lived in the city and I had a balcony. I think we were on the 7th floor or something. Now, did the lighting change or am I very dark? Or very light? I don't think I'm very light. I'll just check and see. There. Okay. There. I'll make myself brilliant. There. Oh, you can barely see me. I'm blindingly beautiful. Oh, man. Look at that. Can't see anything. There. Okay. Now, there was a reason that I was going to face this to me. I never mentioned that I could also play my violin. Or I could go sit over there and read my scriptures. I could tidy up the room. Those books came up from downstairs, and I think the bookcase is full, except that very top. I guess it's not completely full. I guess there's some spots. Anyway, so here we go. Let's give it a go. Let's have a day. See ya. Wasn't it a good idea to talk to you? I don't usually think of talking to you anymore. I don't know why. I think it's because you don't talk to me very much. If you talk to me, then I'll talk to you. And I'll know that you're here with me. But maybe the content of my videos has changed too. You know, like this kind of chit-chat, this is what I used to do. And then I got into showing things, and then I would just have it, you know, whatever. And then people were telling me my videos were kind of ASMR-ish, which would calm them down and put them to sleep. And I know that I'm wonderful, but I didn't realize how good my talking was at putting people to sleep. Anyway, where was I going with that? I was just thinking of Mary, who's an insomniac at the moment. If she were to watch my videos, she would go to sleep too. Anybody that can't sleep should just watch my videos. Anyway, so I was talking about the way that, this is good, I'm back to where I was. I was talking about the way my videos have changed over time. No, they're different. I'm not usually just chatting with you. But that's what's the best part. Like I remember in winters and on days I would feeling blue. I would think, oh, I should make a video, and I would turn on the camera. Actually, I thought I should make a video because it'll make me feel happy because I smile. And so I did. I made a video, and it made me feel very good. Just thinking about other people and talking to other people. It was good for me. What a beautiful view. This is supposed to be a cloudy day today. I don't think it's working. Maybe it's only beautiful right here because I wanted it to be beautiful. Actually, that's not quite true. I just wanted to go for a walk this morning. I went for a walk. I walked 1 kilometer. That's right, I did. I'm trying to... The doctor, before I get my oh, is that sun right behind my head? Oh, that must be really doing a number on my beauty. Yes, hip replacement surgery. I'm having surgery, and so when I have surgery, it'll be the 17th of November. Mark that on your calendar. Then you can say, get well soon. Anyway, so I'm getting the surgery, and before that, you have to do exercises. You have to do this where you pull your leg, your heel up to your butt. You're laying on your back of your. You're laying on your back on the bed. You pull your foot, slide it on the bed all the way up to your body. Then you put it back down, and I think you're supposed to hold it there a little bit. Maybe not, but I do anyway. And then you're supposed to rotate your leg from. You're laying flat, straight, and then you're supposed to slide your leg on your heel on the bed, slide your leg out to the side. And you're supposed to do that a lot of times. And he said that it's the muscles, not the joint, that messes up that movement. And so the muscles are getting stronger, I guess. And so I'm trying to go for, what happened is I was noticing that there was a difference, that my muscles were actually involved in my pain and not just my hip joint. And so I guess because you don't use the hip joint, you're trying to protect the hip joint, your muscles tense up around it. I guess. I mean, whatever. They seem to seize up. Anyway, so in doing this, I found that I was able to move more, that my muscles actually were part of the problem. And so I thought I should walk. Because walking, I used to be for years and years. Get up in the morning, I would go for a walk all the time. That's just what I did. And I didn't need a cane at the time or any walker or anything, but I would do that. And then as time went on, it got a little more hard. So I stopped doing it. I guess as my hips and back got worse. Anyway, so I'm thinking that if I strengthen my core, then my back will feel better. And the best way to strengthen things is to exercise. And exercising, like lifting your leg up off the bed, I forget to do that. But if I can go for a walk every morning again, I've gone for 4 of them. 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening on the first day, 1 in the morning the second day. But it's really, my time is limited. Oh, I'm putting myself to sleep. My time is limited on the amount of walking I'm going to be able to do. The amount of walking I'm going to be able to do is limited because of the condition of the road. It's going to be covered with snow. I went for 1.33 kilometers walk today. That's amazing. So from the house down all the way around the moat and back. So that's all I did. I did go into the one, in the little entrance to the pond. I went in there, and I stood for a moment and looked around and did something with the. Anyway, and then I came back out. So that little bit was added. That was not a whole lot of walking. So it was 1.37 kilometers, which is probably a mile. But I don't know. Hey, that bird caught himself. He was coming toward the house, and he stopped. He went back. I could go out there and feed the birds. I wonder if I took my... Oh, there's my little jar of sunflower seeds. Okay, I gotta get off this thing.